it in, shall we? Let's get it in. Let that sunshine in, y'all. Morning marijuana motivation. Boom, baby, boom. Rise and shine. It's that morning motivation time. I'm your host with the mostest, Marky Saint, style coordinator extraordinaire, and it don't stop. Your boy say showing off the Crocs, but these ain't Crocs. These are Aces. These are the new shoes. News Cruise present right here, baby. Nobody else has got these. This is the future of the industry. There's even a little, I'll show you, a little bubble here in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. Check these out. Yes, blessed. Your boy Marky Saint, fashionista in the house, man. We got all over covered backpacks. I got some backpacks that are showed up. Y'all didn't even get to see that. Y'all better know that. Wholesaling these glasses out. Holler at your boy. And these shoes, though, that head over egg. I sold 3 of these Saints Anarchy shirts at the Magic Convention. Life is a blessing, y'all. Life is a blessing, and it don't stop. It keeps going and perpetrating us. Every time it rises, we gotta shine, and that's what we're gonna talk about this morning motivation time. Let me get past this guy with his blow lawn. Don't stop, man. Gotta get into work. Gotta get in this work, put in work. Let me see. Let me put you guys right here. I'll make it work. Let's put you on here. Let's get things started, shall we? There we go. Blow my nose real quick. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm still tired, yo. I'm still tired. Still going, even though I'm tired. Worked 4 days of conventions, but it don't stop. We got some business cards in an hour due. I love these new glasses. Your boy just came up, man. I don't even have all the backpacks. They were in the back, but bro, these backpacks are super dope. $60 each. Same like the shoes. Same like the glasses. Just kidding, the glasses aren't 60, but you get my point. $20 here, $60 there, $60 on the backpack. I got everybody flossing. Flawlessly, bro. Flawlessly. This is a fucking beautiful thing. Fashion is a great way to express oneself, especially one's individuality, because everybody else seems to have the same shit, different toilet. And over here, we doing different. Over here, player, we're doing better. And that's why I said, don't stop, bro. Can't stop, won't stop. And if you're part of the can't stop, won't stop crew, then you know what I mean. You know that you have a passion that means everything to you. That you're willing to print shirt in an hour so the girls could get their head over ache shirts. You feel me? That's what I want, man. I want some head, man. I don't want no ache. I want to be making love instead of making war. It's easier said than done. It just happened to me. I can't believe I was in a war of a relationship recently, and I'm just keep going over my head. I'm like, man, I did everything for this chick, bro. Australian lobster dinners. We went motherfucking looking ass roller skating. I took her roller skating, man. I did everything for this chick, and it still wasn't enough. This is brought to you by Monkey Tail, the lighter for all of those that get their lighters stolen. It's the Monkey Tail. Shout out to everybody. This is a future roller wrap. Mike Tyson future roller wrap. Man, I got everything, bro. Bro, I got everything in here, yo. Mike Tyson sponsoring the smoke this morning. Come on now. Everything I wear, you can buy, bro. Everything I got on, you can get in on, dude. How cool is fucking that? Everything I got is ready for people to buy. And I make the purchase part of the donation. You feel me on that? Like, I literally put part of the proceeds, I not out of your pocket, out of my pocket, out of the profits I would have made off of the sale, 22% goes to Saints Giving, bro. 22% go to Saints Giving, bro. And that's what we do. Either whether it's a monkey tail or a head over egg shirt, a Saints Anarchy shirt, or these shoes. Now that I've got the shoes, the backpacks, the sunglasses, everything I wear is all me, all original. It don't come from some other place. You know what I'm saying? I source it from the source itself, from the creators, the makers, and I wear the products, and then I make the profits into a donation. How cool is that? That's what we need around here. We need our donations, man. We need to give back to which so much is given. And that's why I thought, man, it don't stop. Some people, they can just turn it off, right? For some people, they can say no to other people. They're not very giving. There's no donations in their mind. They just profit, accumulate. And I go, okay, that's take. One of my shirts is give over take. You know, be a giver, man. There's so many takers out there waiting to take something, especially effort or energy that don't belong to them. And that's something I keep thinking about. It's like, if your energy belonged to you, then you get to do what you want to do. This word that I said, I want to go to work. I want to get some shit done. I got plans with my life. And here I am developing my life because I don't stop. Now, if I had paused on my cause, if I had hit the stop button a long time ago when I wanted to quit, I would not be where I'm at right now. For all those that are in that zone, when you feel like you gotta quit, it don't stop. Let me tell you about the first time I got major depression. It was so weird to me because I'm trying to get it going, right? I'm trying to get my life going. I'm trying to make my life a reality. I'm doing things in my own zone, you know what I'm saying? And that's what ended up happening. I end up being, this guy's like in the middle of the street. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but okay. So when I'm in the middle of my world, this is a highway patrolman right in the middle of the highway. Sure, what the fuck is he's filming stuff, but check out this view. Oh, nah. Of course I would. That's my bad, dude. I was trying to grab the control and it just fucked me up. But here we go. Tizer wraps are sweet, bro. They go out, they don't have that burning agent like a tobacco where it just keeps burning for no reason. That's an actual burning agent, by the way. But yeah, I was trying to show off the view. Vegas from here, coming up over the valley, you can see the whole foothills and the whole high school and the whole valley and all the clouds and the rain. And it's bringing change, man. That's the only thing that ain't changed. Oh, this one's hot. It's the only thing that ain't changed, bro, is the message, you know, the energy, what you're doing and why you're doing it. You know, a lot of people, they got it all mixed up. They stop. And I think that's the biggest problem. Hugest problem. Anyway, the hugest problem out there is that we quit on ourselves. We quit on our momentum. I saw one girl post this morning saying, man, I'm up 15 every day, getting rid of my stress. Now I'm fat, unhappy, and I got tattooed lines on my face because I got no eyebrows. I just got lines on my face. It's just like scary, right? The job is to will yourself out of bed. This is something, the biggest stop on men. This is the hugest war, chemical warfare is going on right now. This is the first time in history motherfuckers got overload of dopamine. Like, we are so stationary. I'll go with stationary. Sedentary. I want to say the word where you're just not sentient, not stable. I'm missing a word, but it'll hit me. But when we're stationary and we're put on pause, we can't wait to hit the DoorDash button. It gives us a buzz. You know what I'm saying? We got somebody coming over and they're bringing food and they're leaving. Thank you. I gotta get in my own realm. We are so animal, dude. We can't wait to just rub our rump and be in a bunk, bro. We gotta get a little man cave. Or she shed, whatever you prefer. Odds are you have something and you don't even notice, truth be told. Right? We're all just trying to get in this comfort zone. And I'm gonna be honest with everybody, that's what's killed me. Staying in the comfort zone. Staying in this one zone where I can't wait to set my night out, right? I got my candles, I got my bath, I got my weed, and weed is another one too as I smoke it. You see, I'm a motivated stoner, but the truth is not everybody's motivated, bro. Not everybody's got it like that. Those things. So it's on this side. There we go. That should work perfect. Yeah, what ends up happening is we get in that mode where we want to set the perfect mood. We want to just get our weed out, our favorite movie, our bath, some food, maybe some chocolates. We started making love to ourselves. We started dating ourselves. We started dating our couches. The chick said, here I am, sitting on a couch, trying to get comfortable when I should be sitting on a beard, getting comfortable. And I was like, yes, bitch, sit on this beard. Fuck this couch. Fuck your couch, man. It was the biggest message of all time. We thought it was a joke. It's the truth. Fuck your couch. It's keeping you still. It's probably your number one seat. And instead of having seats on a plane, what do we do? Dog. We made ourselves sentient, stationary. Let's just go stationary. So you're too high for this vocabulary games. But it's true. We put ourselves on pause and park, and we wondered why we're still at the same spot. You're in control of you. You talk about motivation. You're in control of you. I literally skipped my shower this morning because I'm just like, just get there, Saint. What about when you look back in the bed and it looks so cozy and you want to make love to it again? What are you putting all your attention to and energy into? That's a big thing. When I started putting energy into this woman, that's what's so big about it. So I start pointing my ships in that direction, right? Like if you know, everybody's playing war games right now. China's playing war games with Taiwan. They're not fucking around. They didn't do it between Japan and Taiwan. They did it around Taiwan. And if that's not a big enough message for those that don't know what's going on, like, dude, we don't just do this for practice. Like I tell people, I'm not doing this for practice. When I actually complete it, there's going to be ink, product, and labor accumulated, right? It's not just sprinkled out there and it just magically fucking falls on someone's lap. No, ma'am, no, sir. This is about getting it done. And it's a really hard thing to do when you don't want to do something. I think that's what they were saying. Something about Mike Tyson said something about champions or something. Is doing the things you don't want like you love it. You know what I mean? And that's the reason to love what you do, because you're going to have to end up putting that much energy into it. Same like children. You're actually going to have to love your children because they're going to require that much energy of you. You're no longer you, or I assume this because I'm not a father yet. Still after my dreams. Yeah, man. I mean, this is the situations that we're in, right? Where we might have to sacrifice one situation to gain another. And we constantly sit and evolve on things or what's better for me, or how do I get most out of me? And I think that's the real truth of digging into life, is that kind of question. It's like, how do you get the best of you? Who gets the best of you too? You know what I'm saying? Like, does anybody give the best version of yourself? Do you give the best version to yourself, or do you give over to the couch? Are you sitting on beards, or are you sitting on couches? You know what I'm saying, girl? Get some. Get some. And I don't mean just some random, but some of the ones that you chose, the ones that you put energy behind. That's how we get to develop ourselves. It's so weird, but it's like somebody was saying today, he very facetious. It was so smart alecky, but with the smart aleck of the day, homeboy was saying, you know, babies didn't learn how to just do rooftops, right? No, man, you had to learn something, learn a new skill, get the dirt off the seal. You know what I mean? Like, this chick was cleaning up an old house and making it brand new again. It needed some elbow grease. You get what I'm saying? You got to put the grease on the elbow. And then you fucking start rubbing it in. And especially if you got a friend too. But most of this is you. This is you being a friend to you. Like this is I was talking more about the elbow and the back. You ain't gonna do that to yourself, but you can put a golf ball or a fucking tennis ball up against the wall and start, rotating it and agitating it and making it work. So I'm talking about making it work and not being afraid to learn. You got to learn it to earn it. You know what I'm saying? There's something in it that's knowledge that's attainable. They've tried selling it and have successfully for a long time about education and leveling up and making human beings smarter. Learn it to earn it, baby. You know what I mean? Learn it to earn it. Everybody wants to earn it, but nobody wants to learn it. And if you are in a specialized field where you know how to run a printer machine or how to be a mechanic or I don't even know, there's a lot of labors out there, but there's plenty of things that we could be experts at. And I think one of them should be to be an expert on ourselves. This is so important that we figure out who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like how we operate. And 42 years on this planet, I thought I would have been tits tight on it. Turned out I really didn't have a good gauge on me. Like interpersonally, I do professionally really well. But intimacy was my weak points, We're talking about it don't stop with the weak points. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm talking about still, figuring out how to get unshy, get unfearful, okay? Get over our anxieties, get a handle on some of these things that grip all of us. All of us. I'm looking around at the gym. Great way to release some stress, But for reals though, real talk right now, that's where it's at, bro. It's in the uncomfortable zone. We are all up in our comfort zone. We made a nest. We've hibernated. We put our little butts in it. And just like a bear hibernating, we literally put a spot where we can park ourselves. And we're so insatiable for sure, that we just overload on the dopamine. We get it on our phones. First we'll put it on the movie, then that's not enough dopamine. So then we go to our phones, right? Can't leave it alone. We're expecting everybody else's life. Who took the picture? I mean, it's a pick apart. And I don't mean a Nevada pick apart where you can go get a part for your what do you call that? Your car. But it's like literally you're picking apart someone else's life more, and your page gets more manicuring than your own body does. My buddy took a shower and he's like, oh man, I feel so much better. And I said, yeah, bro, that's what it's for. It's a mood changer. It's not just a bath. Stop calling it a bath. Start calling it a mood change, because that's what's going to happen when you're done with these things. Where did that go? There it is. When you're done with these things, you're going to go with a whole new mood. And just like me right now, the game is real on the highway, which I'm paying attention. I swear. Getting all of this at the same time. There we go. All of it. At the same time, it makes my mind work differently than being on the couch hovering over my phone. And I catch myself doing it too. I'm like, you're doing it again, dude. You're glowing your face. You're just glowing your face with a blue screen that don't mean anything. It's like playing video games, dude. It don't mean anything. That's why I don't even, every time I get blocked on Facebook, that's why I'm grateful for the YouTube channel. It's so funny, I was chewing out Google Fi. By the way, I'm off of Google Fi right now, so I still have to port my number over. I'm still trying to strangle that away from them and have my phone back on, but that's the plan. Man, I've been 2 conventions back to back, and in the middle of it, the phone plan went out. So it's been hard on a pimp. That's my first world problems. I knew I bitched for a half hour, but I really wanted to explain it with my platform for other people that are trying to get Google Fi. I was like, I'm gonna make some money, get monetized on explaining what's up with these people versus I don't even know though. What am I on? My homie's account on T-Mobile. When you're in it, right? Check it out. When you're in it, and you're ready to win it, I'm trying to tell you, for this chick almost trying to run me over or into me, there's a way to, if we were more friendly and more cooperative, I got in on my friend's plan for $25, bro. If I would have done it by myself, 65, 75, I couldn't get one line with the data that I wanted unlimited and shit without it. And that's just what it is. You know, it's kind of this kind of craziness that ends up happening that most people don't cognate. They're not into, you know, what service I have and what kind of service I give myself, right? You know what I mean? I had to learn more about my fucking phone. You know, I'd like to dig into me. I wish I could poke a little hole in and just fucking pop a little sidebar out and get the little SIM card and just wipe it off a little bit. That would be nice, but that's, you know, fictitious thinking and wanting. I don't live in a fictitious world. I went to the actual convention, therefore the glasses are on me, and you can buy these from me. I really developed relationships with these people. If I didn't show up the other time, they wouldn't recognize me. You know, I got to stay consistently showing off my brands. I had them all black shirts, Head Over Egg, sold 3 shirts on its own. You know, touching the floor, being there, setting myself up for success. Just moving those rocks, bro, from that pile over there that you've been piling off, not working, and busy. Be the 15, 20 pounds that you want to snap, lose weight. I think you'll feel great before you lose weight. I know you'll lose some weight, trust and believe. Oh, I love watching the fucking planes land. It's so fucking weird. And I also love Frisbee. So if anybody else is in on that, I don't know. Simple pleasures, you know, simple pleasures, like watching planes take off and me go by at the same time. I usually like to park and eat while they're doing that. It's super fucking cool. But that's what I wanted for people, you know. That rise is what I thought this morning. I mean, it's rise and shine. I think a lot of people just want to shine. They forget the rise part and picking ourselves up. This morning, like I said, I saw my homie. He's a great inspirational special tactics instructor. And he had the dude face down and face up, limp, dead, right? You got to go save your buddy. The Save Your Buddy carry is a really cool system where you go and support the neck, then you come underneath the arms, scoop them up, and then grab each arm, support the arms, and start pulling and using like his rib cage as the way to pull. Same if he was face down, come up underneath them, scoop them up. Your hands go like to support the neck, and then you can drag somebody to safety. Learned something about survival this morning thanks to him. Anyway, I'm just saying, man, I was like, wow, you know, the little things, you know, and even better that he's got kids out there in the middle of the desert showing up, just getting different tactics and some balls on you and some symbolism, you know, figure it out. Figure it out. Figure out what kind of guy you want. I'm sitting in here thinking, if I was a girl, I'd be watching this page, get me an alpha man that's already worked out, it's got a hard body and got some fucking hand-to-hand combat and knows how to save the situation. Then my head went, well, what about their PTSD when they come home and they're shell-shocked? Tough sports, man. Like, that's the thing I think most people do. They just want to shine. They only want you because you got muscles. Money, muscles, and motivation, right? What about your dark times? You know, most chicks didn't want to talk about that. The one that I was listening to today, she was like, I was married to an NFL player for 6 years. You don't want to lie to yourself. They're at 16 different cities with the most beautiful women around the cities, and you think they're keeping true to you when their other buddies are doing the same? And they're high income earners. They're freaks, athletes. It's the reason I wanted them and try to secure him. Other women are gonna want the same thing. Yeah, that's what's happening. They're only fucking 20% of us, dude. Of us, dude. That's it. The other 80 guys aren't getting laid. They're getting no action. So I'm trying to shift that maybe to 50-50. Like, there needs to be a shift. We need to keep populating it, and also sharing the love, man. Everybody should be held in a relationship and practicing these tactics. I think we're just far more picky than we are. I don't see anybody. Take it. Yes, made it scare my life a little bit. I got to challenge that life a little bit, and I think we're far more picky than we are accurate. You know, I like to say I'm an accurate asshole, but you can be accurate, but you can also be an asshole. You know what I mean? A lot of us are just ungrateful. Dude, there's the plane. Look, coming over it. That's so fucking dope. I hope you guys got to see that. But that's what it is. If we started to count our blessings and be accountable, it'd be a lot easier. But instead, we're looking more external. It's like, how'd you make me feel this way? You know, I always go back to myself and I put myself in this situation. You know, that's why I didn't go out last night and be on top of the Rio. I was enough to be on the 60th floor of the Wynn, which was awesome, by the way. You can feel the 5 stars all over it. And then to go to another rooftop. How many rooftops? The pull out. So it's enough to miss the bus. You just end up becoming in another box, and that's not something that I wanted to do. I wanted to be outside of the box. So I got up this morning. I put on my new Aces. These are going to be the Saint slippers right here. I don't even know how else to tell you that, but yeah, Saint slippers. We're making our own slippers and doing our own motherfucking thing and making it work. And speaking of work, just got to work. Yes, blessed. I'm gonna get in it right now with you guys. You guys are gonna get in it with me. How dope is that? Yes, let's go. Print an hour. It ain't gonna print itself. You know what I'm saying? I was just about to say that. It ain't gonna print itself. You feel me? You heard? You know, it ain't gonna print itself, bro. Get it, screenshot it, whatever you gotta do. Stickers in an hour, business cards in an hour, busting out flyers in an hour. Right now, I gotta bust out some business cards in an hour after doing logo in an hour, by the way. Smoke Stupid Barbecue, they're my homies. You know, Magnets in an hour. They're the homies, and this my shirt is bugging. What's trying to say? Smoke Stupid. I just had to make their logo in an hour so they could get business cards in an hour so they could have this event. Today's Thursday. They need it by motherfucking looking ass. They need it by Friday, tomorrow. So bust down, Tatiana. You know what I'm saying? Bust down, Tatiana. We got shit to do. Get in this game. Tear it out the frame. Let me see who else wants to see what it is. I press the button and it just blinks it. You gotta press it twice. Print an hour, baby. Let's get in here. That was dope. Down here at Red Shop. Da-na-na. 1 minute to close out the show, so that's not my time. Anyway, get to school, you get to work, you figure out what you can do with your life is the most important part. The develop people development, and that's one of the big. There it is, and how to develop ourselves and each other and our people skills. Your boy Saint's gonna be doing the cookies brand, and they want it eaten away right here, and we're gonna die cut it ourselves. That's business cards in an hour, baby. Boom, head over egg. Get some. I'll see you on the other side. Peace and love, and as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever and finish. And I'll see you on the other side. As soon as you like, share, and subscribe, comment below.